Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm talking all about a big shift I made software-wise this year for the education side of my business and what it's done for my business overall. If you currently have an email list or an educational program or community, or you hope to one day have some educational offerings in your business and you're wondering how you actually do that software-wise, this video is for you. And it's one I wish I would have had a couple of years ago because it would have saved me so much time to just end up with this software instead of what I had before. But we'll get into that. So let me back up. I have a signature program called Hook and Book Brides where I teach wedding photographers how to market themselves to their ideal client and attract them and book them without having to run paid ads. And I've launched this program successfully a few times, once as a beta where I didn't have a course platform, and then a few times where it lived on a dedicated platform. And in the process of that, I had my email software in one place, my landing page software, like where I gave away freebies and downloads in one place, my course in another place, and all sorts of like automations and confusing stuff going on between all of them in order to make this happen. And if you've done this on any level, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's kind of like a technology nightmare, and a lot can go wrong when you have so many different platforms. And if you add in webinars or Facebook ads or any other kind of marketing layer to this, it gets even crazier. But I used to think that if you wanted to like sell stuff online and educate and do what I'm doing, that's how it had to look, because I just didn't know any differently. But when I started doing a little bit more research, because what I had going on was stressing me out and holding me back, I found Kajabi, and I feel like you need to hear like the heavenly chorus when I'm talking about Kajabi, because it's an all-in-one platform. It replaces my email software. It replaces my landing page software. So how I gather email addresses and give out freebies to you guys. And it replaces my actual course hub. So I'm not gonna get into every single thing that it offers because there are a lot of things. But one feature that really sold me was the pipelines feature. And the pipelines are basically one-click marketing funnels that you can create in your business that will pre-create and pre-load all the technology so that you can put a freebie and that leads to this email and that leads to the sales page and that leads to the checkout cart. The automations and the whole process of like tagging each person and keeping all this stuff organized is all built in. And I love that it's all under one roof, because the technology side of all of this is definitely not my favorite. If I'm honest, I would so much rather be talking to a group of students, speaking, mentoring, coaching, or shooting my camera than sitting in the back end of a software trying to figure out why this email address didn't add to this software, right? Like, no, I don't want to, that's not how I want to spend my time. And so now, thankfully, that's not how I have to spend my time. And so not only did I make this switch because it was more affordable when I actually added up everything I was paying for all these separate platforms, but I made this switch because of the technology barriers to all of that, and because I don't want to spend my time running all kinds of like tech issues and trying to figure that out. So if you're someone that gets a little bit hung up on the technological side of things, you definitely have to try out Kajabi because it simplifies things, and it's very truly an all-in-one platform. By the way, Kajabi, you can sell things. You could even have an offer that doesn't lead to a course. You could have an offer for coaching, or you could have an offer for, even photography. It accepts credit cards, and it deals with recurring payments as well. It can kind of do everything. It's pretty crazy. If you want to check it out, I have a link for you guys. They have this program called, I think it's called the 28-Day Challenge, where basically they teach you and walk you through the whole process of building out your product, putting it into Kajabi, and launching it to your audience in 28 days while you're under their free trial. So if you've ever thought about doing education, or you have a few educational offerings that you'd love to package up in a more simplified way so that you can get it into your clients' hands, check out Kajabi. I'm gonna have the link below. So there you have it. I made the switch. I moved my course over to Kajabi, and so far it has made my life so much easier, and I cannot wait to launch some new programs that I have been cooking up for you guys and do it with a lot more ease. So it's definitely removed some of those mental hurdles of trying to figure out a lot of technology that I don't enjoy, and helped me to focus on just being the educator that I want to be. So Wanted to share that with you guys today, something a little different in this video, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know in the comment section below. And thank you for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye guys.